Hello everyone, Sai Ram. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well. So children, today we are going to continue with the same lesson, that is lesson number 13, the earth. Okay, and this is part 2. So let's start. Which layer lies directly above the core? Yes, children, if you remember, in the last part we discussed about the layers of the earth, right? So you can answer this question easily. Yes, so tell me which layer lies directly above the core? Options are crust or mantle. Yes, so our earth has 3 layers: crust, mantle and core. So the above core mantle is lies. Okay, mantle is the middle layer of the earth. Yes, as you can see in the picture, the first layer, that is outermost layer of the earth, is called the crust. Just below the crust there is a layer called the mantle, and just below the mantle there is a layer called the core of the earth, that is the center portion of the earth. Yes, so in the crust contain rocks on it. Okay, crust is a layer contains cool rock on it. The crust is made up of land, water and other gases, right? The cool rocky outer part of the earth is called the crust. Then what else is present on the crust? Yes, the water such as oceans, seas, rivers and all present on the crust. Okay. Then the second layer is what? The mantle. So mantle is the very hot region below the crust. Now let's see where it lies. So mantle lies just below the crust. Okay. It is made up of melted rocks. Now what is the meaning of melted rocks? Yes, that is rocks in a liquid state. Okay. Mantle is the part of the earth between the crust and the core. It is made up of hot rocks. Okay. Parts of it can flow or move like chapati dough. Okay. So now tell me what comes after mantle? Yes, the core comes after mantle. Okay, it is the central portion of the earth. That is the center part of the earth. Okay, it comes just below the mantle. And it is the hottest layer of the earth. Core is the hottest layer of the earth. Inside the earth it is still very hot. Okay, the center of the earth is called the core. It is a ball of hot metals. It is the hottest layer of the earth. Okay, core is the hottest layer of the earth. So children, today we are going to learn about the shape of the earth. Okay, so let's start. So everything is so flat around us, right? If you see the road is so flat, right? And if you see the croplands are also flat. Okay, the sea is also more or less flat. Okay, it looks flat. the way to your school is also very flat, right? And everything around us is also flat. Okay, so we you must be thinking that the earth is actually a flat, isn't it? Earth looks flat. If everything is flat, then our earth surface should be flat too, right? So children, in the ancient days, it was believed that the earth is flat. Okay, as you can see in this picture, ancient days, the old people were thinking like this. So some of them thought that the earth is square, okay, which has a edges, which is the end of the earth. If someone or something crossed that edge, we would fall into the unknown. Okay, old people or in the ancient days, people were thinking like that. So it was around the 15th century that the Christopher Columbus proves that the earth was round. Okay, who proves that the earth was round? The Christopher Columbus. People came to know that the earth was not flat, but it is spherical or round in shape. Then the Nicolas Copernicus, okay, Nicolas Copernicus, born in 1473, was a Polish astronomer. An astronomer is a scientist who studied the sun and the stars. Okay, so earlier it was believed that the earth was at the center with the sun and other planets revolving around it. However, Copernicus explained that the sun was at the center and with all the other planets revolving around it. Okay. Yes. Now we have lots of gadgets, PlayStation, then rockets and aeroplanes, right? So we can now understand the better and the actual nature of the planet Earth. Okay, so let's observe what we see on the Earth's surface. If you see the Earth's surface from the terrace, it would be something like this, right? Which looks flat to us. But now let's move a bit higher. Now from an aeroplane, if you can see that actually it is some sort of curve. Okay, you can see the curve here. See, you can see this curve. If you sit in an aeroplane and if you will look down, you can see this some sort of curve. Or if you look from air balloon, it looks much curvier. Okay, as the height increase, the surface of the earth looks more curvier. Okay, so from the space, if you can see the earth is round. Okay, if you see from the space, the earth is round in shape. Okay, the earth appears to be round. Astronauts have seen the earth from the outer space. The earth looks like a blue ball from there. Okay, astronauts have seen the earth from outer space and the earth looks like a blue ball from there. The blue color is because of the ocean and seas present on it. Okay, so children, the question comes in mind, why everything around us looks flat, right? This question comes in the mind now. So why everything around us looks flat? It looks, our earth looks something like this, like this football or a globe. If you have seen in your school, right? You must have seen globe in your school. So our earth looks like that. So we are actually something like this. If an ant sitting on the football. For ant, this will look like a flat surface because this is a huge ball, right? So this is a huge ball for that small ant. So we are also like that. We are also like an ant on the huge ball of the earth. That's why we can see a small area of the earth which looks flat to us. Okay? This is why we can see everything around us flat. But if we move out in the space, we can see the whole ball which is actually round. Okay? But it is not perfectly round. It is slightly flattened at the top and the bottom. Okay? So children, earth shape is not perfectly round. It is slightly flattened at the top and the bottom. Earth appears to be round. However, it is not perfectly round. It is slightly flattened at the top and the bottom. Okay, this we have studied today. Astronauts have seen the earth from the outer space. The earth looks like a blue ball from there. Tell me why? Because seas and oceans are present on the earth. The blue color is because of the ocean and the seas. Okay? This is all for today. I hope you understand. Yes, this is the picture of the earth seen from the outer space. Okay? Read the lesson. Thank you.